This year, the road continued to be our teacher, showing us the countless ways we can grow when we let ourselves drift.
I'm looking for the place I used to live. I've been driving up and down this road, trying to bring back old memories. For one reason or another, I let go. I'm one of those, I'm looking for the turn where the river used to make a bend. But it's been too long and I'm a fool to try to find that place again. I'm one of those.
We spent the first weeks of 2025 chasing powder across Utah and Colorado, skiing under endless western skies, meeting up with friends, and waking up to mountain air that felt like freedom.
Understand that's how it goes. I'm one of those. I've got a thing for shuffling the deck, leaving town in the cover of the night. Cut the ties that bind me. If I don't, I know I'll end up in a fight. Could I go back to the place I love to dwell, where we sang our song and passed the jug around? Well, I wave to all the ghosts that wander back across this road I'm strolling down. I'm one of those. Guess I had too much time on my hands. I'm one of those. Could not find a place that I can land. I hope you don't, but if you do, you'll probably understand that's how it goes. I'm one of those.
Our journey home carried us to the underrated states of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kentucky, and West Virginia, finding hidden beauty along the way. Long hours on the open road gave us the introspection and reflection we didn't know we needed. Every stretch of highway taught us something new about the world and about ourselves, shaped by the landscapes unfolding in front of us.
I might have to circle back this way again. I'm one of those. Guess I had too much time on my hands. I'm one of those. Could not find a place that I could land. I hope you don't, but if you do, you'll probably understand that's how it goes. I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
There's like multiple cards going on. I can't see.
As we discovered new corners of the world, we also returned to places that have shaped our early adventures, the Outer Banks, where our love of road trips began back in our early 20s. We were elated to revisit a place that holds the history of who we were and the growth of who we've become with people who have been there every step of the way.
lazy summer home. You don't got time to call your soul critic. Right outside the lazy gate, a winter summer home. Running where the night has lit. Wings of my love, just carrying bird away. Come to find out that you are the eyes of the heart has its beaches, its homeland, and loves of its soul. Wait now, discover that you are the songs that the morning heart has its seasons, its evenings, and songs of its own.
In spring, we stepped into the Sphere in Vegas to watch Dead & Company bend time and color, reminding us that music isn't just something you listen to, it's something you travel through. The immersive experience of the Sphere made us feel like we were back in the 70s on the road with the Dead, something we have always idolized. This year, we were lucky enough to follow Billy Strings on the road, similar to how the Dead were followed ages ago. Following Billy Strings is about chasing moments that will never repeat. When you're at a Billy Strings show, you're not thinking about what comes next or what came before. You are immersed in the now. The feeling of being in this crowd and its own kind of connection with it, and the experience of being fully present. A reminder that life itself is made of fleeting, beautiful experiences that only exist once, making it ever so important to live in the now.
Yeah, that's true.
Summer slowed down in the best way. We spent time at home, soaking up warm nights, lake days, and the simple joy you only find when you're present enough to notice it.
Enough to kill you, enough to put you down. Seems like every way you turn is like a hard wind coming down. Enough to leave me here. Though the room is empty now, I can almost feel you near. What am I supposed to do in my afternoon? No, I won't hear your call. No, I won't see you soon. What can you say to me to ease my heart in pain? Could you send a ray of light to come down and dry the rain again?
In September, we traveled to Iceland. Driving through Iceland is like drifting through the planet's memory. Every turn reveals another wonder. Waterfalls tumbling from mountainsides, glaciers glowing blue from ages long before us, tiny turf houses nestled in the hills like secrets, and weather that changes at a blink of an eye. It's a place that serves as a reminder of how big and beautiful the world is, and how lucky we are to witness it together.
In my afternoon, no, I won't hear your call. No, I won't see you soon. What can you say to me to ease my heart in pain? Could you send a ray of light to come down and dry the rain again?
As autumn crept in, the road welcomed us back. Bluegrass music drifted through the truck as we journeyed down the Appalachians, weaving through the Blue Ridge Parkway and into Asheville to meet up with friends. Fall colors glowed even through the rain as we walked through the dense fog-filled woods and listened to raindrops dance on the tarp above our campfire. This trip reminded us that adventure isn't about perfect weather. It's about the people you share it with.
In my afternoon, keep waiting for your call, but I hope I'll see you soon. What can you say to me to ease my heart in pain? Could you send a ray of light to come down and dry the rain again?
Somewhere in the middle of all the year's beauty, we faced a deep loss. We said goodbye to our Grandpa Freeman, who left behind a lifetime of lessons that will guide our lives. He taught us to keep exploring, take care of the body that carries your spirit, search for beauty in the ordinary, and live out your days with intention. Our time here on Earth is never promised, so we must hold it gently. Life is too short to say one day.
Well, this film that you're making might go on for a long time. I'll be resting in my grave, I just wanted to say to my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, that if you stay fit, you're going to get more out of every day. Don't even look at the long-range part of it. You'll get more out of each day of your life because you'll have more energy than most other people. Every day of your life, if you keep fit.
Why don't you want to tell your children that?
Well, I tell them that, and they're quite aware of it. See? That's why they're so fit. See? But I'm talking about future generations in the year 2050 and 2100, things like that.
Okay.
If they keep fit every day of their life, they're going to get more out of every day of their life.
In other words, take after their grandfather's footsteps.
There's 24 hours in a day, and they should take at least 1 hour each day for personal fitness.
Okay.
And they're going to live longer lives, and they're going to live happier lives, and things are just going to go better for them every day of their life. And with that, I'm going to go off into the sunset.